Hello, hello, hello. You are tuning into the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's first topic, we know who the Ravens are facing in the AFC Championship game. Look. Listen, you want to be the best, you got to beat the best. And you got to beat the rest. Bring it on, Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Swifties, Taylor Swift, Andy Reid, Chiefs, anybody, I don't care. I don't care. Punks jump up to get beat down. Let's go. So, I want to make sure I make this my point very clear on this. The Chiefs beat the Bills. They beat them. And now the AFC Championship game has to go through M&T, but it will be the Chiefs, last year's Super Bowl winner, versus the Baltimore Ravens. That means Patrick Mahomes versus Lamar Jackson. Oh, days like this. A lot of y'all didn't listen. There's a lot of people that did not believe that we would even get this far. You know what I'm saying? It's funny as a Raven fan when you look back from where we're coming from. We still got a lot of work to do. The Chiefs are not going to lie down and let us just, oh yeah, you guys haven't got it yet. You know what I'm saying? It's your turn now. No. We still got a lot, but looking from where we came from, my gosh, this feels good. This feels amazing. This feels heart-pounding. But I'm going to go into the game real quick, right? So y'all understand where we're going. And then we're going to take over about this absolute matchup. Two MVPs matching up in the AFC Championship game. Look, man. Boy. God is so good. All right, check this out. So, Chiefs beat the Bills 27-24. Patrick Mahomes was 17 of 23, 215 passing yards, 2 passing touchdowns, okay? Isaiah Pacheco, 15 carries for 97 yards, 6.5 yards a carry. 1 touchdown. Edwards Hilaire, 2 carries for 31 yards, 15.5 yards a carry. Patrick Mahomes, 6 carries for 19 yards, 3.2 yards a carry. And you had Travis Kelce with 5 receptions for 75 yards, 15 an average, and 2 touchdowns. So, Marcus Valdez-Scantling chipped in 2 receptions for 62 yards, 31 yards per catch. Rashee Rice, 4 receptions for 47, 11.8 per catch, 0 touchdowns. Now here we go. We're going to read off the Bills. All right? Check this out. Josh Allen, 26 of 39. Oh. Yeah. Let me go make sure I look that up real quick. I don't think that's specifically bad, right? That's not too bad, right? It's 66, so that's not a bad completion percentage. But he only had 186 yards passing. We're not going to count on the numerous amounts of misses that he had in this game. Now, here's the thing. Here's where things get kind of crazy, right? We know that Diggs, he threw that long bomb to Diggs, and everyone said Diggs should have caught it. Very difficult catch. That's not an automatic catch. It's over the shoulder. It's one of the hardest catches to make in the NFL. And he had to jump, twist his body, control his body to try to get his hand on it. So I don't get why people are asking that that's what lost the game. He had Diggs wide open. And he went somewhere else with the ball. Twice! So I don't want to hear nothing. He also had 12 carries for 72 yards, 6 yards a clip, 2 rushing touchdowns. Jay Cook had 18 carries for 61 yards and 3.4 yards a clip. Of course, you know Josh got all the rushing touchdowns because that's how he does it. Kincaid had 5 receptions for 45 yards. Shakira had 7 receptions for 44 yards and a touchdown. And El Murray had 3 receptions for 27 yards, 9 yards a clip. Look, as much as this was a close game, right, the Chiefs really put their championship pedigree on display. And look, Josh Allen is a great player. He makes a lot of plays and stuff like that. But you know what I mean? He can't get over that hump. And it is what it is. But there's another thing why I wanted to bring up his statistics. Because it's very funny how people look at things in the NFL. When Lamar Jackson runs, right, they call it, oh, he's just running. He's not a QB. When Josh Allen does it, it's, oh, he's a quarterback that's just using his legs. You see how things change? How things are a little different? That's crazy, right? You know Bill fans is hurt, too. They in their houses like, They shoveled all that snow. All of that snow. To look at their players and be like, oh, we fell short, guys. We fell short. We fell short. And the only reason I'm going at Bill, because Bill fans was talking out of their behinds when it came to the Ravens and Lamar Jackson. Let me make sure I make my point very clear. The Ravens have an opportunity to go all the way. They have an opportunity to make an historical run. They're going up against Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs. And look, this is more along the lines of Roquan in that defense versus Patrick Mahomes. Let's be real. Let's be real. That's pretty much what that's what we're looking. Because Lamar is going to do Lamar regardless of who is doing what. This game is going to come down to the chess match between Roquan Smith and Patrick Mahomes. I repeat that for a reason. This is going to have to be the masterpiece that the defense puts on display. Anything that moves, you hit him. If Patrick Mahomes was to run in the pocket, hit him. Hit him hook, hit him hard, hit him long. Pause. And look, I'm telling y'all this right now. It has to be that way. It has to be that way. If we want an opportunity to go all the way, that's how it has to be. You got to make them sore at the end of the game. Pause. Whoo, pause. You know what I'm saying? So, listen, I'm so excited. My mind is, but it is official. Ravens versus Chiefs. Sunday, 3 p.m. Bruh. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Woo! Tell me y'all aren't excited. Tell me right now that you ain't, this isn't what you've been wishing for. People was talking about, oh, I'm scared of Kansas City. I'd rather Josh Allen. Why? Why? This is how it's supposed to be. I remember watching the NBA when I was younger. And I remember the Eastern Conference. Because back then, the Eastern Conference, when Jordan and them was in, the Eastern Conference was the heavy conference, right? That was the conference that was the harder conference to play in. You understand where I'm coming from? It wasn't even close. You had the Pistons, you had Boston, you had Indiana, you had the Bulls, you had New York. That's what it was. And every single time when Boston finally conceded, guess who the Pistons had to go through to get to the championship? Boston. That's how it was, right? That's who it was. Then for the Bulls to get past, to get to the final, they had to go through Pistons. Boom, they did it. Got to the championship game. You gotta go through the best. I'd have it no other way. Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. Did I want the easiest path? Yes. But guess what? If Detroit beats 49ers, it's 49ers versus Ravens in the Super Bowl. Or it's Ravens versus Detroit in the Super Bowl. Sorry. This is what, like, I'm not gonna lie. Of course, because a Super Bowl is a Super Bowl, but Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs are that team. They have championship pedigree. I want to remind everybody that Andy Reid has been to how many, how many championship games in the NFC and AFC? The man's been to like 8 or 9 of them. Y'all do realize this, right? He's been to what? 4 or 5 as a Kansas City Chief and like 3 or 4 as a Philadelphia Eagle. He's been in this position a lot of times before Patrick Mahomes. So if we're talking about championship pedigree, and then you got a quarterback that's been there, done that. A tight end that's been there, done that. This is how you write the story. This is how you write the narrative. Bro, man, let me tell you something right now. I need Roquan hitting these guys so hard. All you hear in the background is,
finish him, Daddy.
That's all I need to hear. Patrick Green hitting them.
Finish him, Daddy.
Matabike hitting them.
Finish him, Daddy.
Kyle Hamilton hitting them.
Finish him, Daddy.
That's what I need to hear. I need them to cook these boys. Barbecue. Nice. Bro, I know I'm not the only one excited about this, bro. I know I'm not the only one excited about this, bro. Woo! Woo! 6 days. 6 days. That's what we got, 6 days. 6 days, and we are back at it again in the AFC Championship game versus the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Andy Reid, John Harbaugh. Oh, God is God. But what do you guys think? Are you excited? Did you pick the Chiefs to beat the Bills? Are you looking at this saying, bruh, this is for all the marbles, baby. This is for all the marbles. Let me know what you think down in the comment section, please, all right? But as always, this is an episode of The Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. Y'all know how we get down. We have fun and we laugh. But everything we talk about rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. You know, love the comments. And if you have not done so already, check out The Wunderkind Show's Patreon. Yes, 3 tiers of content goodness waiting for your consumption. Give it a look, give it a try. Let me know what you think. And at the bottom of the screen right here is a QR code. QR code's to a Cash App. Cash is located in the description of every video that we do. And the name of it is money sign The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. But once again, this is The Wunderkind Show. This is your host, Nitro, signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Yeah.